What's good, Foodie Nation? We're back, day 2 in Texas as a traveling private chef.
He looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him.
I'm pulling up. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. I gotta have breakfast up at 8:15. So I'm about to show y'all the grind and the hustle and how we get it done. Yes, sir. Good morning, breakfast crew. What's up, boss man? Good to see you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Missed you.
Hey, glad to be here. Good morning, boss. Kurt. Nice to meet you, man. So I decided to rock my culinary department apron. Y'all definitely get on the follow on social media. All right, so last night I prepped ahead. Because listen, when you're doing something like this, you gotta stay ahead. Do as much as you can early. So last night after dinner, I actually cracked up all my eggs. So yes, sir, I'm about to go ahead and get these eggs beat, seasoned up. I'm gonna do a light season. Sometimes we be seasoning chicken. We be seasoning the eggs like it's a chicken. So I'm gonna do a light season on them eggs today. You know what I'm saying? Since I'm cooking for my counterparts, you heard me? Yes, sir. So whether you use bacon, grease, or butter, make sure you got a nonstick pan. And this is for the head pastor, Pastor Ed of Fellowship Church. So you just always wanna make sure everything is cooked to perfection, delicious, cooked with love and intentionality. So I was working on this wild berry compote for the biscuits, and then this happened.
The SPO table, those were supposed to be ready at 8:30.
8:30 as well. Man, things switch up quick around here. All right, so you need 8:15 for one, 8:30 for the other two?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. So now that my time has changed for when I'm supposed to have this up, now I'm rushing to get this sausage done. I'll be honest with y'all. That time he walked up and gave me still ended up being wrong. Listen. But anyway, we moved on to this fruit display. Yes, that thing looked beautiful. I finally got a chance to use that big old pink edible flower. So next we're gonna get into the savory side of breakfast. We're giving them boys some sausage gravy over biscuits. Just pretty much put a little bit extra sausage and some edible flowers on top just to make it a little razzle dazzle, you hear me? Next we're gonna go to the sweet option, which is just kind of like my version of a blueberry biscuit with, you know, that compote, some whipped cream, and yeah, good to go. I mean, this is a beautiful spread. I mean, you got your savory, you got your sweet, you got your healthy. What you think? Yes, yes, amazing. Good morning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, boss. My pleasure. Thank you. All right, y'all enjoy. My pleasure. All right, Foodie Nation. So it is about 9:15. Breakfast has just gone out. The people are happy. It's time to jump into lunch. And for lunch, we'll be having grilled Angus burgers. French fries on the side. We're also serving ranch-style beans and then some freshly sliced watermelon and their drink. Let's get to it. Look at Chef walking by trying to look busy like he actually doing something. I'm playing, yo. Chef Tino definitely held it down good while the executive chef, Daniel, was actually out. But yeah, here I am, the team, like I said, cooked up the burgers, so just got those plated up. Next, I'm working on my sliced watermelon. I wanted to try something different. I mean, everybody know what sliced watermelon look like, so I definitely just wanted to challenge myself. That's what I love about being able to come out here to Allaso Ranch, just being able to challenge myself. And you know, we're serving the same things, but being able to elevate it for the VIP guests that I'm cooking for. And then next, I'm just working on some fries. They were just serving regular fries, but I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, take it up a notch. So I made them boy a little truffle parmesan fry. Y'all boy already know how I get down at that mother room. Wow.
I've never been around the Porsche, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I never had my food delivered in a Porsche.
It's a normal food delivery vehicle, right?
Okay.
Take this up front with me. Okay.
All right. Bye-bye burgers.
Yep.
Another successful meal. All right. Yes, sir. So we have successfully completed lunch. It was a light lunch, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, the team, you know what I'm saying? The team back there did a lot of the prep for lunch, making it a little easier for me. So I just fancied up a few things, doctored up a few things that they had already cooked. So I ain't complaining that I had to work as hard. You heard me? So yeah, moving on to dinner, the VIP guests will be having grilled chicken Alfredo over penne pasta, some fresh green beans, garlic knots, and Caesar salad, classic Caesar salad. So I'm about to get started on that prep. Yes, let's get it. So I'm starting off by getting my pasta water and my green bean blanch and water seasoned. for the pasta water, we're gonna go in with a good bit of bay leaves. If you're using 3 bay leaves for anything, stop it. You ain't doing nothing. You heard me? Like, you're wasting your time.
So same with the bay leaves, like, yo, y'all, I know y'all see how much seasoning I'm putting in this water. Like, bruh, first of all, some of y'all barely salt your water. If y'all don't season that doggone water, like, it's just gonna elevate it when you're able to put a seasoned noodle over some good sauce versus good sauce on a bland noodle. So season your pasta water, please. So I just ended up blanching my green beans real quick. Y'all see how bright they turn out when you blanch them, and the flavor penetrates it, as well as my noodles. Got those out, boiled up, and then we're gonna set those aside for later. It's time for me to go on break. And while I say break, honestly, every minute I wasn't in the kitchen, I was at home at the Airbnb editing footage and or calling my wife to check on her and the kids while I was gone, because they're just not used to me not being around for so long. So yeah, headed back to work. I just love staying here in Texas. As y'all can tell from earlier, I love cows. It's just so pretty out here, you know? So next, as we get back, I'm working on the chicken for tonight, getting those seasoned up. Then I'm getting started on my Alfredo, which is just gonna be some olive oil, minced garlic, and then I start adding in the heavy cream, all my seasonings, salt, onion powder, garlic powder. You know what I'm saying? Then we added over our noodles with some Parmesan cheese, some mozzarella cheese, pour our sauce over it, and yes, boy, look at that cheese pool. Yes, so got it plated up into a nice bowl, a little bit of extra cheese on top, because I mean, you kind of never have no cheese unless you're lactose and intolerant. You heard me? So next, I'm just working on that bread, a little garlic butter, some grated Parmesan, nothing too crazy, nothing too special. Chopped up that roasted chicken. That thing was seasoned to perfection. Now onto the salad. It's just a regular seasoned salad, so I decided to char their cherry tomato just to give it a little pop. You know what I'm saying? Now we're on to our green beans. Since we already pre-cooked them earlier, it's just really literally a quick saute just to finish the seasoning and get them where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? When it's time for dessert, you know that you're almost to the finish line. And let me tell you, I'm ready to be finished. So we doing some cannolis. The team did a great job of stuffing all these. Anytime that I'm actually garnishing or plating anything, you always want to have some color popping. So I put the strawberries on the outsides. I put a nice piece of mint on the inside with the yellow flour, and they just came through with some whipped cream on in the center. Yes, sir.
So I just finished night 2. You know what I'm saying? We had a little roasted chicken, you know what I'm saying, with a little garlic Parmesan Alfredo over penne, with some garlic butter, green beans, some dinner rolls, and a Caesar salad. Them boy ate it up. They said you was busting, yo. You heard me?
Hey, let me ask you a dumb question.
Yeah.
Did you make this sauce?
I made that from scratch. The Parmesan roasted garlic Alfredo sauce.
This is awesome.
Yes, sir. Glad you enjoyed it. Thank you.
Oh my god.
You like it?
I love it. It's so amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's one of the best chicken Alfredos I've had.
Thank you.
Good on my sister.
Oh, well, sorry, sissy. Better than family members is always a compliment, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Appreciate it, y'all. You heard me? They ain't say all that, you know what I'm saying? But y'all know it was good. Tonight's menu is over, but we must get started on tomorrow. So I'm about to bust out some eggs for breakfast. I'll let y'all know what the menu is in the morning. I am out.
So as I said, just trying to prepare and give myself an advantage in the morning. I ain't gonna lie, I had to turn around. I forgot I told my man I was gonna bring him a plate.
Big dog.
You're serious.
Oh yeah. Hey man, I like to be a man of my word.
Thank you very much.
You know, I appreciate it. Hey, you working hard too. Yes, sir. Have a good night.
And I didn't put that in there to boast myself up. I just want people to understand, like, yo, look out for people. You never know what that plate could have done to change his day, to change his life. You know what I'm saying? So do whatever you can to inspire and help other people. So as y'all see, I made it back to the crib. Your boy is tired, but guess what? I gotta do some more editing. So after I lock in for like another hour and a half, I go ahead and just run myself a hot shower. And I've just been working on myself. So I picked up this book by Pastor Charles that's called God Chose Me, which has just been really inspiring me to just be who I am, not just as a chef, but as a father, as a husband, all the things. Of course, I got to finish the night out talking to wifey, you know what I'm saying, telling her how much I love her, how much I miss her. And that's it, man. I'll catch y'all on the next episode. Yes, sir.